2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here. Delighted to have your company. And Rich, heading into the final 18 holes, it's been an outstanding performance over the first 54. What you got to do to close this one out?
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length, kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable to play with at times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
We're going down to the first hole now. He's been playing beautifully all tournament. Got quite a healthy advantage. Let's see if he gets the job done. Oh, that is bombed. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out.
Nicely done.
Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Outstanding approach shot. 8 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
A par putt awaits. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Currently at 10 under par overall. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Maybe going for the green, are we? And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
This putt is about 19 feet in distance. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
Ooh. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
He's currently sitting in first place. Stepping onto the par 3 third.
Yes, water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Putting for a par here. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
Just one bogey, that's okay, but you don't want this to becoming a habit.
This is his second shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
I'm assuming that this hole's name is Diablo because it is a devil of a par 4. Very little room out to the right to find the fairway. Anything missing left, all the way down the hole, you're finding the ocean and a green that is perched right next to it as well. I don't know the best way to play this hole, but I know that 5 is a fantastic score.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Put a little buttercut fade on that one. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That's disappointing. And this one is for his par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The 6th hole is a par 5.
Well, that bunker right in the center of the fairway, you aim it right at it, Luke, and either you push your tee shot or pull it to avoid it. That's the best way of attacking that. From there, you've got a green in the distance. It's got a couple bunkers well shy of it. They're there for aesthetics only, but a green that is hourglass in shape and just gentle movement all around.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one, this is testing. A big right to left slope.
So close. 6 feet remaining to the cup. And another one goes, and with it, an increase of his lead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. 14 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Putting for a par now. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
That putt went a bit long there. Putting for bogey here. Ooh. And this one will be for double bogey. Sitting at 10 under par for the event. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4.
Great tee shot here at the par 4 8th. Bunkers left, bunkers right. And you got a green in the distance. It's also surrounded by bunkers left and right and a waste area deep of this green. This is a beautiful setting on a beautiful golf course. Great hole.
That's nicely done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
And he's hit that inside the range. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Just waste area down to the right-hand side. Water in the distance. Driver not required here. Your approach shot to a generous green. Thinking birdie here all day long.
That one's heading down Broadway. He's setting up for his second shot. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Nicely done. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Pretty sure a little movement to the right in this putt.
How good was that putt? Currently in first position. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Don't you dare.
And fortunately, that shot will hang on to the fairway.
From around 120 yards here. Yeah, well played. Putting for birdie. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Sitting at -14 now for the event. You've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
It's just another unbelievably beautiful hole on a golf course full of them. Just a couple of bunkers on the right-hand side you have to be mindful, but don't get sucked in the beauty of the ocean on the left-hand side, which is very difficult to do. Enjoy this hole. It is a beauty.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. This putt is from 14 feet. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
This is a par putt.
This may be a little tiddler, but it's moving right.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
You would love to just sit up here and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green, just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
That was wonderfully done. Found the green side rough. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
An all-important putt for par.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a shot by our leader. And this putt to move to 15 under par. And that's 8 birdies today. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the par 5, 15th.
Waste area down the left-hand side of this hole is going to see a lot of action as players are going to bail left, not wanting to find the ocean with their tee shot. From there, it's going to take a pretty challenging iron to lay up into a zone, not wide. And then the third shot, once again, in a green setting right on the ocean's edge. This is another stunning hole, yet very challenging.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Whoo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. This shot here from about 240 yards.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
Ooh. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. A bit long on that one. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That's well holed. Now 15 under the card, heading down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
And we've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. So miss those to the left-hand side, and you will hit your second shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 16th. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A 7-footer right here.
He's got this one for birdie.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waste bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, ooh, it is dangerous.
Oh, well done. His second shot here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And after that, now sitting at 16 under for the event. Welcome to the lucky last, and it's a par 3 to finish.
And what a wonderful way to finish. Again, just a picturesque par 3. Water left, so the bunker and the waste area on the right is going to see a lot of action. Players will be delighted to walk off this par 3 with a par 3.
And if this chip drops, he'll win the event. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt to take home the title. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
That's disappointing. Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in and win the tournament. And that'll do it. Holes it for the win.
This player is not good at one thing and one thing only, and that's sharing. Another win by this player.
And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.